guys, it is a beautiful Thursday morning here in Michigan. Just left the driveway job, marked that out. The guys are cutting it, stripping it. I just went and dumped the washout pools at the crush pile, and now I'm on my way to get a load of sifted topsoil. We're gonna get all the topsoil spread there. Then we're gonna power wash everything. We are going to antique the brick stamped that we did yesterday. Once that dries, we're gonna paint all the joints in to darken them up and highlight it, and hopefully get some sealer on that, because tomorrow they're calling for rain again. It does not seem like we can get through 1 week here without a rain day. So I am on my way to get sifted topsoil, and I will give you guys an update once we get back to the job site. Guys, it is Thursday, about 11 a.m. We've got this all cut, stripped. We've got our topsoil in here. Scraped all of our joints here. Al is just power washing everything down right now. Once he gets everything washed, he's going to antique this. They're going to let it dry and seal the joints. We've got to rinse the patio down good. We put all our topsoil back there. That's looking really nice. So while Al gets everything cleaned up, we got the cat loaded up here. We are going to run over to another job. I'm going to get the guys started on stripping and saw cutting that one, and we'll go from there. Here we are back at the driveway. Al's got it all washed down. Got the antiquing done on this brick. Guys painted all the joints, got the first coat of sealer on it. Here we are, finished product, washed down, still a little wet yet in spots, got the topsoil in. Everything is looking really nice. This one turned out sweet. Really sweet. Got the fence back up. Alright guys, here's the other little project we're starting. We're gonna rip out this sidewalk. You can see it's got a pretty nasty edge in it. This is all just gonna be regular concrete. We're gonna pull out these two bushes here, 5 or 6 picker bushes. We're gonna rip out these steps, and you can see the porch is separating from the house. Big crack in it. Failing underneath, so we're gonna work on getting all this ripped out. The mason's gonna come and fix all the brick, do some tuck pointing up there, see what's going on underneath here. Once we get that all fixed, we are going to replace all this sidewalk and everything. I'm gonna run and drop the machine off right now at another job. Jesse's gonna go grab the mini excavator. Tina's gonna start doing some saw cutting on this, and we'll be back.
Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday,
which is just another day here at World Headquarters. Anyways, Knapheide brought the truck back yesterday. So found out that according to the salesman where I bought the truck, the person who put the box on the truck is actually a certified installer. So Knapheide called and let me know that they're going to release my truck back to me, and that as of right now, there's no charge to me, but they're still working on that. I kind of feel like if it was done by a certified installer, the 6-year warranty is in place, so you're not really doing me a favor, you're doing your job, but I appreciate it. So let me show you guys what I got back and the condition I got it back in. First off, they gave me the old toolbox back and the brackets. They took off the old brackets on the passenger side here and put a piece of angle iron on here. You can see the gap here. I can get my finger in. The gap here is tight. The gap here is somewhat tight, so it's kind of bowed. Toolbox full of water. I don't know the last time it rained, so I'm not quite sure why my toolbox is full of standing water. If you look in here, you can see, now let me grab a light so you guys can really get the full experience of what's going on here. I don't know how I feel about it yet, honestly. I'm not impressed with kind of what's going on, I guess. Okay, so there's the new bracket. You can see they welded the angle iron to the frame there. Over here they welded it, I guess. I think they sprayed this with like some spray can bed liner. You can see that's where they burned the old bracket off. You can see that's where they burned the old bracket off. So I'm looking forward to their 6-year rust through warranty. This again, this is the water in my toolbox here. Here's some extra parts, I guess. Come in here again. You can see the weld rusting already, or the torch mark where they burned through the paint. The new bolts. Again, the torch mark over here burned through the paint. Come over here. You can see they've put on a new piece of angle iron that they ran all the way to the frame and welded it there and welded it up there. They did spray what they told me was Line X on here. I can pretty much peel it off with my fingernail, so I would assume that this is some rattle can version. We come over here to the toolbox that actually fell off. You can see they did the same thing. Piece of angle iron, welded. Now in a couple spots they sprayed this with quote unquote Line X. You can see the gap in here. You can see the toolbox is tight in the middle again. You can see the gap in here. Piece of angle iron. They got a hose on here. They relocated the hose. They put another piece of rubber hose to rubber hose and a new bracket back there. This toolbox, for whatever reason, is not full of water. So there's that. I guess overall I appreciate the new toolbox and them trying to address the passenger side. I'm not too crazy about the toolbox coming back full of water, the paint burned off inside with torch marks. I'm not real crazy with the gaps in the front and the back of the toolbox, and the bottom or the middle of it being tight. I don't know how that's going to affect the opening, closing, and sealing of the toolbox, if it does. I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, right now I'm thinking this is about a 6. I'm happy to have the truck back. If they try and send me any type of bill on this, I will definitely not be paying it now that we know it's covered by an installer or certified installer. I need to look this thing over a little better underneath, but definitely not impressed with the toolbox coming back full of water. So, in concrete news, it is Friday, like I said. It is sprinkling outside. We're supposed to have heavy thunderstorms on the way. So Kirk is not coming in as of now. The other guys, I believe, are still coming in. We are going to see what's going to happen with the weather here and at least go through the Friday list, maybe get some stuff cleaned, get this truck loaded back up, and see what we can get done, if anything. I've got 4 or 5 estimates to do later, so we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. Hey everybody, it is Friday about 5 o'clock. Today pretty much ended up raining on and off, so we didn't make it out to any sites. The guys got the big truck loaded back up. I showed you guys what was going on with that. We got all the equipment cleaned up. Got the trailers all loaded up for Monday. Got these table legs put together. So those are on a pallet. Guy is going to come and pick it up. It goes with this table that you guys saw us flip a while ago. One thing we did do is picked up this new concrete saw today. This saw is made by AIS Construction Equipment. It's got an 11 horse Honda on it, water tank. It'll run up to a 20-inch blade. It's the RZ200. I don't know anybody that's had one of these walk behind saws yet. AIS started making compactors as well, so we're gonna give this one a try, see how we like it. I bought it because of the Honda motor, because of its simplicity, how easy this thing looks to work on. It's a no frills, nothing fancy walk behind concrete saw. So you guys will get to see us trying this thing out. The plan for next week in the upcoming video is we have a stamped patio with some steps and some planters that we're going to work on that. We have that regular porch and sidewalk once the mason gets done laying the block and brick back up there. Hopefully we'll get to try this new saw out. And then coming up in a future video, we are going to be trying out a new spray deck type product called Microstone. I've used spray deck before, but I have not used this particular product, so we're going to give that a try. So our next couple of videos should be more stamping, more regular, more setup, hopefully no rain, trying out the new saw, and go from there. So I hope you guys will stay tuned. Throw us a like, a comment, a subscribe. Let me know how you guys like the channel. We do also have a floor that's going to get poured within the next month here. So next month, once that thing is ready, we'll be doing some polishing. That floor should be pretty cool. We're going to throw some glass in it and work on polishing that. So we're going to be getting the big Turco out here and the Jenny. So you guys will get to see those in action. So stay tuned, guys. We really appreciate everything, and I will see you guys on Monday.